Hey guys, Mike Anderson back again with some e-commerce magic. So today we are going to talk about how to get from $0 to $1 million in 2015 using e-commerce, using my scaling method. I wanted to take this moment today to make a video because there are three main things that you are probably doing wrong that's not allowing you to get to 100K a month, 150K a month, 200K a month. I've scaled my stores from 0 to over 8 figures a year. That's over $1 million a month. And I'm going to show you how I do it and how I break through these three mistakes that I'm sure you're making, at least 2 out of the 3, but probably all 3. So mistake number 1, you are probably running too many meta campaigns. In the last few years, everything, if you've been paying attention, has been going more and more to AI and algorithmic process learning, which means the media buyer has less and less to do, which for the business owner like you and I, that is a fantastic thing because we don't have to pay them a fortune for them to tell us, it's so complex, I've got to spend hours and hours in your ad account every week. It is so simple now to run ads if you make your account structure simple. So mistake number 1 again is your meta ad account is too complicated. What I mean by that, you are probably getting a lot of feedback from people online, YouTube videos, Twitter. Which campaign should I use? Should I use CBO? Should I use ABO? Should I use bid caps? All these things. I'm going to simplify it so you can remove the noise in your head and actually start making money. So go into your Meta account and look at this while we're talking, and you probably have ABOs, CBOs, Advantage Plus. What I want you to do is condense everything. So pause everything but one CBO, which is campaign bid optimization. So what that means essentially is your budget, let's say you're spending $100 a day, even if you have 5 ad sets under that one CBO, Meta's AI learning, which is way smarter than us, will determine where to spend that money. So I want you to pause all of your campaigns except for a CBO. And if you don't have anything that's worked yet, you can pause them all and start one new CBO. In this new CBO, I want you to make your first CBO be your hero product. Whether you're just starting out, whether you've been in business for a while, you likely have one, what we call hero product. This is the product that allows your company to essentially get profitable first orders by advertising. You may have some products that you sell through email opt-in people after they've purchased. So you want to put your best-selling hero product that is either something that you're excited about launching or that has fed your business and allowed it to get from 0 to whatever you're at right now. So I'm in the United States. I would launch one CBO with my hero product. Let's say it's a leather sofa. So one CBO, leather sofa, and inside that CBO, we will have new ad sets based on new ads that we'll create. So anytime you get a new test, a new creative, you want to make 5 variations of that in an ad set. Meta then will, based on its infinite intelligence and AI, will decide where to show that or where to spend your money. So you don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is come up with ideas, throw them in an ad set, and Meta will understand right away. These men ads have a much higher chance of creating sales because the campaign is optimized towards sales, and it will show those to that men. So once a week, test 5 new ads underneath that CBO campaign, and that is it. Mistake number 2, you are probably not advertising on Google or you're not doing it effectively. I've made over $50 million just on Google. It is a money printing machine when used effectively. So I cannot stress that enough. Whether you've just started, you haven't started, somewhere in between, you need to set up 2 campaigns today on Google. So you need to create one non-branded, high and mid-intent keyword campaign. So what that means is one simple non-brand search campaign in Google targeting high intent shopping behavior for your thing, for your widget. If you're selling sofa, it's like sofas near me, sofas on sale, blah, blah, blah. You can take that, any niche that you're in. In the settings, you want to make sure that you deselect display network and search network. That will just waste your money. So make sure you do that. The other thing in the settings of that campaign you need to make sure that you do is make sure under location options, it will automatically have selected the location that is just an interest. So you need to select person in my area or in it sometimes. Don't let Google waste your money. Make sure you change that selected icon. The other thing you need to do is for the first week, check your search terms every day and message me if you don't understand that. Google it, look it up, it's very simple. So the second campaign I need you to set up is a Google Shopping campaign just for your hero product. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Every business should start or have a hero product. So you will upload in Google Merchant Center. If you've never done this before, look it up. You'll set up a Google Merchant Center account, and inside the Google Merchant Center account, it will have a feed. And in that feed, you can list all the products in your category. If you're running on Shopify, you can sync it. But I want you to set up this Google Shopping campaign for your single best hero product. Again, I'm trying to help you make money out of the gate. This should be the most profitable thing you ever do. These two things in Google should be the most profitable things, and if they are not, message me and I will help you figure it out. So the third mistake that you are making is you're not making enough ads and or you're not making enough creative ad diversity. If you are from 0 to 50K a month, you should be at least testing 5 ads a week. If you are over that, 50 to 100, you should be at least testing 10 to 15 ads a week. That's just kind of general guidelines. You should also be spending about 5% of your Meta spend. We're back to Meta now. First tip was on Meta, second tip was on Google. Now we're back to Meta. So the mistake is you're not creating enough ads and they're not diverse enough. Business owners are busy. We have a lot of things going on and it's easy to make static ads. Relatively speaking, it's easy to make a UGC video here and there or a founder video here and there. It is very difficult to create a pipeline where you are creating enough output to start growing on Meta. So you need to be, depending on your spend, spending 5% of your overall Meta spend on creative, even more if you're just starting. So 5x what you're doing now and use more creative diversity. So statics and UGC are like 2022. We should be doing static, UGC, founder video, man on street video, podcast style video. You can do so many things, guys, but you need to be super creative with the styles of creative you're putting out there. And think about it like this. If you are a soccer mom, your feed looks very different. Maybe you're a soccer mom that loves hiking and running, and most of your feed on Instagram, Facebook is videos. You're not going to see a static because Facebook knows that you like videos. If you're dad that's a gym rat, you're gonna have a very different feed. So that's why creative diversity is so important, guys. Like, you're gonna not only appeal to different people, but you're finding those different pockets of customers that are hanging out at different places. Like, imagine your customers that are at like different areas of town, and the different types of creatives, the more diverse you get, you are able to reach those different pockets of customers that are hanging out at different spots. So don't get stuck in creating static ads every week or UGC every week. Statics and UGC only reach a certain pocket of your potential customers. You need to be reaching all the pockets to succeed in 2025. Rewatch this video, message me, I'll help. I'm actually taking on 3 new mentors this month. And you feel free to message me. Like, that typically fills up in 24 hours. Click the link in the description if you want to work one-on-one with me. Appreciate you, love you, God bless, and have an amazing day. Cheers.